It was a showcase of love as the Ark Peace floated into Port St. George's, allowing thousands to board for medical treatment. Being known for its many successful humanitarian missions across the globe, the Ark Peace, one of the world's largest and most equipped floating hospitals, made its historic journey to Grenada, providing a mix of medical and non-medical services free of charge to Grenadians from all walks of life. Dubbed Mission Harmony 2015, it turned out to be a popular decision of both governments. Thousands queued long lines awaiting services which included general and specialized surgeries, MRIs, CT scans, general medicine, pediatric medicine, laboratory testing services, and more. These are their stories.
Open your eyes.
The eyes.
Okay.
What's this finger?
Yes.
1 or 2? 1.
That was good. You're taking good care. Yes?
Yeah.
And you're eating good food too.
Wow, it's so nice.
You're good, my brother.
I saw you that this morning.
Always good. Yes.
What did it for you?
Good. Circumcise myself.
So you did some work? What did you do?
To circumcise.
Oh, you're becoming a man. Yeah? What are you doing here? So you had good one?
Very good, doctor.
Yes?
Quite happy.
And you wanted to do that for a while now?
Since last July,
And
I was going to have it in March.
Ah,
So I have it now and I'm happy.
you had a lump. And they took care of it? Yeah? Yes? Not cancer. My friend, I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. I do. So I'm sure you were worried before. That now you feel a lot better. Good.
During the historic visit, Prime Minister Dr. Keith Mitchell visited the ship and was met by Ambassador Ubu Kwan and Commander Guan, among other top medical and military personnel. Dr. Mitchell shed light on the initiative.
When we were approached about this visit, we were supportive and excited because we know the challenges of providing health care for people is an enormous one. So we had looked forward to this.
The Prime Minister admitted that the impact surpassed Grenada's expectations.
The result of this visit has gone way beyond our expectation. And I think the constant presence of our ministers of government, which headed by our Foreign Affairs Minister and the Minister of Health, and all other parliamentarians, is a clear indication of the enormous positive that has in fact been seen by the population as a whole for this important gesture.
As for the ship's commander, the presence and support of the Grenadian leader was electrifying.
You're right, Honorable Dr. Keith Mitchell, the Prime Minister. It is really our great honor to receive you here on this Ark Peace. And your arrival of visiting this Ark Peace is really give us a kind of sense of festivity.
The well-placed medical journey appeared to have deepened the 10-year diplomatic relationship between St. George's and Beijing. Foreign Affairs Minister Dr. Clarice Mothers-Cohen.
10 years since the resumption of diplomatic relationship between Grenada and China. There have been 10 years of productivity, 10 years of very obvious benefits. What is happening here speaks for itself. In 3 days, over 3,700 plus people. So more than 1,000 per day in a small population like this. This is amazing, brothers and sisters. It is a fantastic feat. But more than the numbers of persons is the quality and the variety of services that are being offered. Some of them not readily available in Grenada.
Madam Ubu Kwan, China's resident ambassador to Grenada, described the medical mission as priceless. It was a statement backed by Health and Social Security's Minister Nicholas Steele during one of his visits to the ship.
The hospitality
that we have received in just a couple of hours, but the gesture, the reaching out by the government and people of China to the government and people of Grenada, and the significance of this visit. This is not just a hospital ship that is visiting. This is the extension of the hand of friendship from China to Grenada, to the Grenadian people. While we are here as dignitaries visiting, the most important aspect of this are the people of Grenada that will be seen by the doctors on board this ship, that will receive treatment, and I think that is the most significant and the most lasting impression that I have from this visit.
The Ark Peace spent 6 days in Grenada and provided a record number of medical and humanitarian services to Grenadian and some non-Grenadian citizens.
The Ark Peace saw 9,057 consultations of Grenadians free of charge. Of those, 5,930 were done on board the Ark Peace, and 3,127 done in community centers throughout Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique. There were 42 inpatients seen and 46 surgeries conducted on board the vessel.
There is no doubt that the medical mission was a major success for both countries, and many people are calling for a return.
We do recognize that while this is a significant achievement, and almost 10,000, 9,050 people were seen, that there were many more that wanted to come. I've received individual calls from people asking could we ask the boat to stay longer, to can it come back or so. We are working on having a similar mission done within the first quarter of next year. Once we have confirmation of that, I will make that information public.
It is said that as simple as it sounds, thank you goes a long way, and on behalf of the government and people of Grenada, Minister Steele said thanks.
We are indebted to the government and people of China. We thank them for this gesture, simple gesture on their part, but 9,000 Grenadians benefited firsthand, and more in terms of family and friends of those individuals in the level of comfort that we have received as a result of getting those consultations.
Good luck, all the best.
Good luck, girl.
The staff?
Very nice, very friendly, helpful. It's wonderful.
Very professional, I can say, and when there is professional service, then the service will be good service.
You're very happy?
Yeah. Good.
So it's nice to have them Chinese here.
So you like to see them back in the not too distant future?
I don't want them go at all.
Thanks very much. Yes, thank you.
All right. Well, okay. Yes, you get it up, Bunny.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Now, I love you.
Love you.
I love you.
You hear that?
Thank you so much.
So you remember this day for a long time. Okay?
Yes, that's
all
very
right,
nice. Yes.
Take care. Okay.
Thank you.
Good Mark. So you feeling all right?
Kind of. So happy.
You appreciate what was done?
Yes, Doc, very much.
And I would like to thank the government and the people of Grenada, and also extend my gratitude to the people of the Republic of China for that great venture. We are happy and we appreciate it very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well said.
We have got enormous positive response from the population as a whole. It is something that it has rippling effect, as people reported about the service that they have received and the information they have gained about their own health. The word has spread to the point that you put me in a very difficult spot because we have to measure up to what they have seen and received, and so that there are challenges, and maybe, Ambassador, through your country, we may have to find some effective mechanism to help me to continue to meet the expectation of the people of our country.
That state of affairs, I am Kevin Frederick reporting.